that you can't have those and win. And I could just leave the whole press conference right now, and you guys would have the story. Should I do that? Be like Pop?
No.
For the Bucks to overcome that 20-point lead in the first, 19-point lead in the third, where can they learn there in terms of their response?
I mean, you're seeing teams just crawl into our chins. You know, they're really like smothering us, and how we react, how we respond is going to be, you know, a real key influence to how successful we are. And as painful as any kind of loss is, and you have those two leads that evaporate kind of through that method that I just said, we will learn from this. You know, they have playoff experience and playoff athleticism. They crawled into us, and we will learn from this. You can't have that volume of turnovers on the road, especially coming into a game that, you know, they had lost 4 games. They're desperate. They're a good team, and you know, we will find a way to make sure that we admit some weaknesses, areas that we have to get better. But I do look at it as a way to help sell what we have been saying in regards to how teams have a chance to bother us. And we have answers for that strategy.
When you say you'll learn from this, what will you guys learn?
Just to talk, we have a team that needs to free each other up. We don't have somebody we're just going to give it to Giannis and he's going to dance. So Bledsoe and he's going to dance. Or watch Jabari, you know, ISO on a wing, or Middleton ISO on a wing. That's not who we are. Whatever we do, we have to get done as a team. We have to have violent cuts. We have to have adult screens, and we have to cut to meaning. Joel's the only real, like, let's give it to Joel and let him go to work type guy. That's not who we are. And so you need body movement and team movement. That's why we lead the NBA in passes. We were second in assist percentages. Somebody told me today Ben Simmons passes more than any player in the NBA. And the pass is king. And so if you allow people to crawl into you with, you know, no punishment, you know, they can create that type of pressure in 26 turnovers. And it's the same way with our defense. You know, you're not just going to roll out 5 stoppers. That's not who we are. We need team defense. We need team accountability. Everything is team with us. And that's where we've been good. We really have a close-knit group. But, you know, 26 turnovers is where this story started, is born out of those types of things.
Is that what you saw in that 21-0 run?
Yeah.
Digging into
yeah, I mean, we were in the bonus with 11 minutes left. And, you know, trying to maybe overdose Poston Joel, you know, they turned him over. We kind of slowed down. We tried to play downhill and, you know, take advantage of that period of time. But, you know, it was to no sort of benefit because of the 9 turnovers in the third period. And, you know, like, you just can't win. It's impossible to win. And lately, we've been doing a good job. Tonight wasn't one of those nights.
But do you sense that on the night, this was a bad night for your reserves? I mean, because it seems like in the first quarter, you took Ben and Dario out, and then things fell apart. And then there was a point where Joe wasn't in there. You had Ben and Dario in there with some reserves, and things fell apart.
I think it felt like that, and the stats would say that. I give Milwaukee way more credit than I look at the reserves. I think that if we're all, you know, sort of fair and reasonable, you look at this game and, like, they're desperate. They lost 4 in a row, and they're a good team, and we needed to fight for 48 minutes, and we couldn't. We had 2 runs where we got up, you know, like in the first period and the third period, as we've just said, and there's some great basketball and great defense going on. And then, you know, you blink and you get hit in the mouth, and they take off. They take off with thoroughbreds, and they punished us, and Giannis was great. I thought that Jabari came in and really, you know, we didn't have many answers for him, and I give Milwaukee credit.
When you say you need it to be like, when you say you need it to be like a team thing, how do you emphasize that when it would be, I guess, easier for them to say, just get Joe 30 points, get JJ 25 points? I mean, it'd be easier to just pinpoint certain guys.
I think when you come out of a game like this, and you feel they play the game like I watch the game, and they feel, you know, the messaging that we've talked about, how we really have to get stuff done as a team, and they have done it. They have done it. It's not like they don't know what to do or they don't know what we're saying. They're really good at it, and we just weren't for periods of the game. And when we're not, we get punished. We get exposed like we did. And I think our group has been fantastic playing together. Team offense, team defense. We're doing really good things. But tonight, like, you didn't do it for, you know, 5-6 minute stretches, you get hurt. You know, you get hurt. And you take away that third period, you know, and we can have a maybe more normal discussion, but that's not the way our sport works. You got to play 4 periods. That third period we did not, and they took that momentum and ran with it.